Ma'am, I'm sorry to inform you, but your husband has fallen in the line of duty.
Oh no.
Ma'am, why are you smiling?
I smile when I'm distraught. This is terrible.
Terrible indeed. Your husband was a good man.
If you say so. Excuse me, I have to mourn. Who wants an absent shot?
Right here, Betty. Wish my husband was KIA.
He wasn't the most handsome.
Nope.
Or the strongest. Or the bravest. Or the most loyal.
We know.
Or the kindest.
Evil.
We know he wasn't the best soldier. I mean...
Loser. 10 points for Japan. They got his ass good, huh? You see the closed casket.
All I can say is... rest in peace. You won't be missed.
Talk your shit, Betty. Girl, the truth will set you free. I know he's burning.
Martinis are available in the back, y'all.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to inform you, but your husband has been critically injured in the line of duty.
Define critical.
Ma'am, it pains me to say it, but he may not make it back home.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
Why don't you and the other housewives start a prayer circle for him?
We'll do that. Lord, please let that man die.
Take my man, too. Carol deserves to be a widow. I know that's right.
Take his ass out. That's all I ask.
Ask and you shall receive, Carol.
Judith, viewers at home want to know what has life been like for you as a widow.
Being a widow is marvelous when you don't have some bitch in your ear telling you what a shame it is your husband died.
So you don't find it a shame your husband died young?
It's a shame he didn't die sooner.
Ma'am, you speak as though you never loved him.
The feeling was mutual. I assure you.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, God, no.
Carol, how does it feel to know your husband is back at home safe and sound?
I need a blunt object.
Yes, well, cooking aside, how did you get through those dark, lonely days alone?
I prayed every night.
And just what exactly did you pray for while your husband's life hanged in the balance?
For him to perish overseas.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Ma'am, why would you ever pray for such a wicked thing to happen?
It's what every housewife wants. I guess he'll just have to vanish under mysterious circumstances now.
Betty, Bobby made it home from war.
Oh no, Carol, I'm so sorry.
I just can't believe this is happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'll get the girls. You meet us at the diner.
Well, ladies, praying for his demise did not work.
Husbands just don't get lost at sea like they used to.
They really don't.
It's a damn shame if you ask me.
Well, ladies, how exactly are we gonna solve this?
Last I checked, the war ain't over. Send his ass back.
Betty, you have never lied.
I agree. He should finish the job.
But ladies, is that even possible?
Carol, is he injured?
Mentally, he's a psychopath, but physically, well, not that I'm aware of.
Carol, your husband went AWOL.
We may not need the rat poison after all.
Ladies, I have an idea.
He better hope you get to him before Uncle Sam does. Hi, Sergeant Harris.
Good day, Mrs. Carroll. To what do I owe the pleasure?
You should know. My husband went AWOL.
Well, that just can't be. It says here he was critically injured on the field of combat.
It's a lie. There's not a scratch on him.
Carol, this is a serious accusation. As a woman in 1940s America, or any time period for that matter, why on earth should I believe you?
Well, it's just that ever since he's been back, he's been talking about desegregating the schools.
Hey, what? I need my nitroglycerin pills.
He's not a true patriot.
Carol, you stay with your gal pals tonight. I'm gonna go see Bobby personally.
Oh, I will.
You know what? You remind me of Rosie the Riveter. How would you like to join the war effort?
Oh, fuck no. Oh, Danny.
Betty, is that your stream I'm hearing?
Judith, is that you?
Marvelous day to piss on your husband's grave, wouldn't you say?
It sure is.
Looks like it's his second time drowning. Judith, as a newly minted widow, viewers at home want to know, why aren't you wearing black?
My black fur coat hasn't arrived yet.
For a woman in mourning, you sure do seem to be enjoying those military benefits and subsequent life insurance payouts.
A small salve for my aching heart.
Ma'am, if I didn't know any better, I would say the only thing that looks like your heart bleeds is money.
You noticed.
Ma'am, most housewives spend their money on kitchen supplies and Coca-Cola pills. How do you justify spending your money on an assortment of fur coats?
If I have to mourn for 30 months, I'm going to need 30 months worth of outfits. Being a widow is very expensive.
Financially and morally? Judith, you are a wicked and worldly woman.
Oh. You sound poor.
Well, don't leave us in suspense, Carol. What did the sergeant say about your husband going AWOL?
He's on his way to talk to Bobby personally.
That'll be a Smith & Wesson conversation.
Carol, how did you convince him Bobby went AWOL? I told him Bobby was talking about desegregating the schools.
Oh, that's brilliant. Carol, did he really say that?
Oh, God, no. His family is from Missouri. He would never.
Well, you know what? A little white-on-white crime never hurt anybody.
Seems like the only thing in the news these days is white-on-white crime.
Biggest threat to America by far.
He had it coming.
I can't wait for his funeral.
Oh, most certainly. But let's get some arsenic, just in case. You are always thinking 2 steps ahead, Judith. Ma'am, I'm terribly sorry to inform you, but your husband has fallen in the line of duty. Damn. 20 points for Japan. Ma'am, could you please repeat that? I said I need more pots and pans. I'll be doing the cooking for the funeral. Ma'am, don't you worry your pretty little head about that. The military benefits will cover everything. Oh, I'm sure it will.
Welcome to the diner. Are you ladies celebrating anything special today?
You could say that.
Well, in that case, could I interest any of you ladies in a low-calorie segregated milkshake?
Oh, I'll have one.
You've got the figure for it. Now, will that be vanilla or chocolate?
Oh.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
The white one, obviously.
I'll have that for you in a jiff, ma'am.
I cannot believe he asked that.
Ladies, the America we knew is long gone. FDR is ruining this country.
Carol, do you want your husband to have an open casket?
Oh, God, no. We saw enough of his mug while he was breathing. You can close it.
Carol, I know you're grieving, but it sounds as though you had no love for this man whatsoever.
That's just how we showed affection.
Oh, so when I drove by your house and he was calling you a mid-Atlantic bitch who can't cook on the front lawn, that was out of pure love?
Precisely. God, I'll miss him.
Carol, my soul has been touched. Would you like to leave anything in the casket?
I do.
Oh, you are star-crossed lovers. Is there anything else you'd like to leave in the casket?
I'm glad you reminded me.
Carol, is that the flag of Japan?
It's what he would have wanted. He was a man.
Carol, was he an honest man?
No.
Loyal?
No.
Caring?
No.
Handsome?
No.
Generous?
No.
Courageous?
No.
Intelligent?
No.
Well, what was he then, Carol?
He was a man.
Oh. Yeah, that tracks.
He's sushi now.
This inspired me to whack my husband tonight.
Good luck.
Carol, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I'm not.
Oh, Carol, this is awful. I'm so sorry to hear about what happened to Bobby.
He's in a worse place now. Thanks for being here.
Carol, I think everyone's ready to eat.
Nothing tastes better than funeral food. Everyone, I have made he wasn't shit mashed potatoes. 20 points for Japan jambalaya. And for dessert, Axis Powers apple pie.
Wow. If I lose my feet, it was worth it.
And our drink selection, Carol? Oh, please do help yourselves to the sake in the back. Exquisite.
Carol, may I speak to you in private?
Sergeant Harris, of course.